At number 3, a school that really relied on their coverage unit to make it all the way to the national title game, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, checking here at number 3. And really, Dalton, I said it before, 2 reasons why Notre Dame made it all the way to the national title game last year. Run game, secondary.
Yep.
And they have Jeremiah Love coming back, my number 2 running back unit in the country, a great offensive line, too, blocking for them, and my number 3 secondary in the country. The blueprint is going to be the same thing for Notre Dame going into next year, too. Really, the reasons why Notre Dame's here number 3, the best corner in America plays for the Fighting Irish in Leonard Moore. Former 3-star recruit coming out of high school, but he finished his true freshman year as the 3rd most valuable corner in the country, according to our wins above average metric. The only 2 who are more valuable than Leonard Moore last year were Jahdae Barron and Travis Hunter, 2 first-round picks in the 2025 NFL draft. So Leonard Moore is the most valuable returning corner in America going into next year. He was really good in man coverage, though. He had 82.5 grade in man coverage, 3rd among all corners in college football. They also brought back their other starting outside corner in junior Christian Gray, coming back for another year, too. Starting in the slot for Notre Dame will be Alabama transfer Devontae Smith. Not that Devontae Smith, a different Devontae Smith from Alabama. He was one of 5 corners in the SEC last year who earned 70-plus grades, both in coverage and in run defense. And yes, Notre Dame did lose their star safety, Xavier Watts, to the NFL, but they brought back their other starting safety in Aiden Schuler. 53.9 passer rating allowed last year, top 25 mark in the Power 4. So you brought back the best corner in the country, and Leonard Moore is only a true sophomore, too. You brought back your other starting out corner, too, in Christian Gray, a really good slot corner in Devontae Smith, and then Aiden Schuler, who I think is a really good safety, too, for Notre Dame, is definitely worthy of being a top 3 secondary.
Absolutely. I mean, Schuler coming back at safety. You mentioned Moore outside at corner. You can't do much better of replacing Jordan Clark in the slot than they did with Devontae Smith. I think really the big question is going to be the transition at defensive coordinator from Al Golden to now Chris Ash. But Ash has been a great coach for a long time, won a national title in 2014 as Ohio State's co-defensive coordinator. So he certainly knows what he's doing with defensive backs. We'll see if they play as much man-to-man coverage as they did under Golden. But regardless of what system they're running or what scheme they're running, they've got a boatload of talent in Notre Dame's secondary. The defense as a whole, we went over their linebacker unit last week. I think the secondary is just as good, if not better, especially with Moore and Gray out there on the outside. I think it's going to be another year where if you're going to beat Notre Dame, you better find a way to run the football, because throwing on them in obvious passing situations is not going to work.
I love the addition too of Devontae Smith coming in from Alabama. I wonder if he transferred there only saying, "Listen, I'm a great player in my own right. I don't want to be compared to the Heisman Trophy winner from
yeah, I'm sure he heard it all the time down there in Tuscaloosa for sure. Especially playing on the other side, playing corner instead of receiver.
Yes.
Like, no, I don't play offense.
And the same spelling, too. Like, I think the V is capitalized just like Devontae Smith. It's brutal.
I'll tell you what, if you're going to be a corner, you're going to Notre Dame, that's the right place to be right now. Under Marcus Freeman, now Chris Ash instead of Al Golden, and just what Notre Dame has had going in the secondary. I'm telling you, this is going to be, we're going to be saying it all year this year again. You don't want to be throwing on Notre Dame.
No.
You don't want it to be in 3rd and 8, 3rd and 9 on Notre Dame, because you're going to have a serious problem catching up from behind if you're throwing the football all the time and just dropping back.
Jordan Clark was a great player for them, but Devontae Smith is a great player as well, starting in the slot for Notre Dame. And they also have the best outside corner in the country in Leonard Moore, too. Hey, thanks for watching another episode of the PFF College Football Show. Please make sure you guys subscribe to the channel.
Also, subscribe to PFF Plus at subscribe.pff.com for all of the same data and grades that we use in our show, plus fantasy tools, betting tools, and our mock draft simulator.